What's up YouTube, it's me Sonii Beats, and today I'm going to be doing a breakdown of Discord flip number 1. I called this Vlex 6th Street because that was the name of the sample. I just went on Kenny Beats Discord and looked for a random sample. I think I'm going to start making this a thing. So this will be the first one. I'm just going to go on random music producers Discords, go into their sample section, find something random to sample. So this is the name of the sample right here. I just named the beat 6th Street because it's in a sample, and I'll just play the sample by itself so you can hear what it sounds like. Alright, so ignore the halftime part and the volume cutoff. I just played the ending again. So that's a sample. If you want samples like this, search Vlex or who the F is Vlex, and he should come up somewhere. Maybe Google, or just go on Kenny Beats Discord. So the first thing I did was throw it in Serato sample, and then I'm pretty sure I chopped it first and then pitched it down. Or I chopped one section, couldn't find anything, and then I pitched it down. Ended up finding something that worked. So I pitched it down, EQ'd it, and compressed it. I used a Wolf compressor. It has a little bit of wow, a little bit of lo-fi. And this is what the chops sound like. That just repeats. Underneath that, I play this melody using the key flutes in Diva. Next, I added some perks and sound effects. Some are from sample packs, some are from Diva. This is from Diva, this is from Diva, this is from Diva. This is from a sample pack. So I'll just start here so you can hear what all that sounds like together. So it's like ear candy for the most part. Most of them aren't really tonal except for this. And this is being panned, cut all the low end. This is also being panned. Underneath that, I added this ARP guitar. Next, I added some vocals from augmented voices. And at the end I have this, I think it's just a reverse sound from augmented grand piano. Underneath that, I added this. And that's being panned also. A lot of the stuff in here is just kind of ear candy, random small things throughout. I added this one shot. I think this is from Ableton, just the Ableton samples. I saw Amari Jazz just going through the sample section right here. Sometimes when he streams, he'll just go through here and find some random stuff. And there's actually some good stuff in there. So check it out if you never look in there. I don't know why, I just never really thought to look in there. And then down here, I have some vocal sounds. These are also from Ableton. This one says around. And this one's saying something about the nation. I'm not really sure what they're saying. Like the nation spit or something like that. And that just kind of repeats throughout. I put those there randomly because I was messing around and it kind of sounded like it was in the sample. So I just left it. All right, next for the drums. So I started with the snare pattern from another drum loop. Pretty sure this is the Orangey Soul drum loop right here. And then it goes into this other Orangey Soul drum loop. And I just put a transient shaper on this. It's not really doing much. There's a little more attack, and turn down the sustain a little bit. I think because the kick was a little boomier in the original one, and the hi-hats were kind of loud, so I tried to EQ out a little bit of the high end. Underneath this, I have some percussion sounds, or percussion or FX sounds. And both of these play a couple times throughout the beat. Underneath all that, I have this texture playing. This is from the Fizzy drum kit. And then the last thing, the bass. I use the upright bass from Diva. I usually use the Sub-Tri, but I like this one more that day, so that's what I went with. Towards the end of the beat, halftime comes on and then it slowly fades out. And then on master chain, I have the normal Wolf compressor, RC20, J37, Ozone, Soothe, and then there's just to monitor everything. But I'll play the ending just so you can hear what the halftime part sounds like. And I didn't know how to end it, so I just did that. That's an easy way to end a beat if it's a little too short and you need a few more seconds. Recently, I've been trying to make my beats at least a minute, but not too long. Like I want it to be a minute at the least, a minute 30 at the most. Sometimes I'll go over if I really need to, but I think it's just better to have a short beat that's really good rather than forcing it to be long. And also with these, I don't have rights to these samples. They're not cleared. So it's kind of a waste of time, in my opinion, to spend a bunch of time on something I won't even be able to upload to Spotify if it's like super good. It's more of like a practice thing, see what I can do with stuff I find, you know? But I'll leave a link to the full beat in this video. Let me know what you think about it. I also think I have the process of me making this. I think I made it on stream on my second channel, Sonii.wave. So if you want to see the full making of this or most of it. I'm not sure which stream it was, but it's on my second channel, most likely, Sonii.wave, so you can go back and look for that. I think this year I'm going to be releasing a lot more beats, but they're going to be shorter. And I'm thinking of, because I have a bunch of trash beats, like I made this Please Don't Do Cocaine beat. It's kind of not the best, and I'm thinking I'm just going to release all my bad beats on April 1st, since it's April Fool's Day, maybe, but we'll see. That's it for this video. Let me know if there's a sample you want me to try to use, because I might just take recommendations for this too, just random samples, or I might use a random sample you suggest for Serato Sunday. Comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Spotify, check out my music on Spotify, and watch one of these two videos right here. Peace.